It's fine now. Why? Because I am here. It's going to be all right because it's All Might. Beautiful day, beautiful people. Sean Long here, bringing another long and uncut reviews. And in this crazy time, we need a symbol of peace. We need All Might. And we are reviewing the My Hero Academia McFarlane Toys All Might figure. I've had this figure for a while. It's been out since late last year. And I'm really excited that My Hero Academia is getting a whole bunch of action figures from McFarlane. I got Wave 1 and 2, as well as Figma, Deku Bakugo are out, and Uraraka and Todoroki are coming out, as well as, oh man, there's other ones coming out, but those are the ones I'm pre-order. So let's take a look at it. But, oh, before that, you can get All Might and all the McFarlane My Hero Academia figures right now at Big Bad Toy Store. Click the link for so much more. Yeah, so yeah, definitely support my link in Big Bad Toy Store. Get this figure right now. It's only 20 bucks, which is a great price for such a great figure. So the figure has a nice picture of All Might with that really cool comics shaded style. It says All Might, ages 12 and up. Remember, this is not for kids. It's ages 12 and up. My Hero Academia. All Might. My Hero Academia. On the back right here, also available Deku Bakugo and Tomura Shigaraki. 22 moving parts. A nice picture of All Might. So a 7-inch action figure. Woohoo! McFarlane Toys. So very awesome. So let's take a look at the figure. And McFarlane Toys did a really great job with this. I love the head sculpt. Some people said they should do more that cell shaded look, which I can understand, more of the dark black lines. But I think it really is great as a more neutral All Might color, because the cell shaded look is more comic style. And, you know, I think they did a great job with the head sculpt. I love the smile. Has the black eyes. The hair pieces are very nicely sculpted. His big old bunny logo. One thing I noticed, he has a big gaping hole in the back. I don't know, it was meant for like a stand or something, but it's there. The paintwork is pretty good. There is some noticeable, the white over the blue and red, you can see through it a little bit, so it's not as great. Especially in the shoulders, you can see right there. And one thing, because how they break up the articulation, his little shoulder white and red streaks are kind of all over the place. Trying to line it up isn't like, you have to go beyond plus ultra to try to line it up, but it's not too bad, you know. And yeah, the red bleeds through the blue a little bit, but yeah, the yellow looks pretty good. Like I said, the paint for the most part is all right. It's not the best, but it still looks pretty good, considering like it's very vibrant. You know, from far away it looks really good. Just once you started looking around, you'll notice like all the little blemishes and everything. Mine had a whole bunch. You could say slight bow damage, but you know, that's if you want to go far. I do love the paint apps on the belt. They do seem a little off center though. And yeah, there is little blemishes right down there. So, you know, but the paint apps for the most part are pretty clean, minus some blemishes here and there. All Might, all but. But yeah, I really like the boots. One thing, because of the ankle pegs or ankle joints, they're not as different color yellow, so that might be off. And you can see a little pin there and white at the bottom. But yeah, it looks really good for the most part. Like I said, the only other All Might figure that we have, we're getting one from like a Revotech type of one, or Amazing Yamaguchi, and then we have one from the Anime Heroes from Bandai America that does like the Dragon Stars figures. So it's pretty much, you know, those are your choices right now for All Might figures. I haven't seen the Anime Heroes All Might, but this one does look pretty freaking good for the most part. So let's take a look at the articulation. The head can pretty much rotate, and yeah, it can look up and down a little bit, down more so than up. One thing, oh crap, I noticed like it got a little blemish. Oh, okay, that's really weird. Be very careful. I don't know if it's because that. It kind of looks like he has a dimple now. It's not that noticeable. So his arms, they do rotate. So you notice like he has a little bit of butterfly joint in and out that way. Careful about the paint rub though. And it can go, yeah, you gotta be very careful with these joints. In and out, not that much, sadly, and I don't know, like the in and out motion is very scary, so I'd be very careful with that. He's really not gonna, he's more gonna punch forward, and then you kind of have to move it. Yeah, so it really only goes out that much because more of the butterfly joint. He does have a bicep joint, but it does rotate, or it's supposed to rotate a little bit, but it's a little hard to move. He does have 90 degrees of elbow articulation. Not too bad. Oh yeah, there's a little paint coming through right there. And then wrist can fully rotate, go in and out. He does have a diaphragm joint that also rotates, so it doesn't look too bad. He does have a waist joint too that rotates and goes in and out. So go forward, back. Pretty good motion. Now his legs can go forward pretty good, actually. And then he can go back just a little bit because this is all butt. He can go in and out that much. And then his knees are double jointed, but they probably only go about that much without kind of, you know, because of his thick thighs and ankles. So yeah, but not too bad. And then his ankles can pivot forward and back, rotate. It kind of has an ankle pivot. You just have to move around that joint. And he does have toe articulation. So articulation, pretty good. There is some parts where it could be a little bit better, especially in this whole shoulder region. But you can mostly do like a nice All Might, you know, kind of pose. Oop, yeah, so yeah, you can, if you want to just do like a more like superhero type pose for the most part. And yeah, oh man, his wrists. Yeah, so be careful of the paint smearing. So that's one thing to look out for, so watch out. So All Might only comes with a couple accessories, or maybe 3 if you want to count the separate ones. So besides the pair of fists, he comes with a pair of open palm hands. So like he's kind of waving and stuff. Nails on there, not too bad. And then he comes with a My Hero Academia, you know, stand from McFarlane with the peg holes. He stands pretty good though without it. You know, just it's just being very careful about all the paint rub. Like I said, still figure looks really good for the most part, minus, you know, little blemishes or anything. So for size comparison time, he stands about 6 3/4. If you don't count the hair, and with the hair, he's about 7.5 inches. So comparing him with other figures, so yeah, you can see he, with other figures in line like Tomura Shigaraki, he is taller, but I don't know, he is a tall character, but not really in the best scale. I don't have the Deku and Bakugo open since I got Figma, but in compare it like to a Marvel Legend, like you can compare it with Spider-Man, and then compare it with Doom Guy, another 7-inch figure. All Might is actually, if you count his hair, slightly bigger than him, but Doom Slayer is a little bit bigger. But if you got the Figma Deku, I think he goes in great scale with that. I definitely plan to get Bakugo and Todoroki and Uraka, but yeah, definitely if they don't make a Figma one yet, definitely All Might is in great scale with that, and you know, $20 compared to like $90 with the other figures. So there you go. I love All Might. I'm really happy to have an All Might figure finally, after being a fan of My Hero Academia now for a couple of years now. The figure's not perfect. Like any McFarlane figure, there are issues with some of the articulation and paint apps, but I'm really, really happy how it came out. They did a great job with it for the most part. And like you said, if you have the Figma figures, I think this one, or the, Bandai Anime Heroes, woo, I'm glad he didn't fall, work out really good. So yeah, you guys, so thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can get this at Big Bad Toy Store. Click the link and so much more. And I want to thank my Patreon supporters. You can support me at patreon.com/SeanXLong. Thank you to my supporters, especially in this hard times. I've been working, trying to get work. Work has been very affected during this crazy time. So anyone that wants to support the channel, try to do more videos. I can only really do these one-take type videos, but trying to make it fun and entertaining and everything. And remember, don't lose hope, you guys. When All Might is here, it'll be all right. So remember to remember to subscribe, hit the notification button. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love life. Remember to go beyond plus ultra.